van. Like the VIN number is like a cutaway like U-Haul. Mine, the VIN number is an E350, and they cut the frame, and there's a ladder section added in the middle.
Really?
Yeah. And like his is single window, single door. Mine's double window, double door. And like they just did whatever the fuck they wanted.
So they came to, what's the name of the company? Just
Centurion.
Centurion.
Centurion
I
Motors.
insist that it's called Centurion because they look like centaurs to me, but I'm also crazy.
So they came to Centurion as vans, just regular Econoline vans.
So you know when you see a box truck without the back on it when it comes from the factory?
Yeah.
That's what this was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was actually a hell of a time registering it because this is a commercial vehicle. No, this is not a commercial vehicle. This is a very large pickup truck. Listen to me, DMV.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's only for the newer ones. This is an 89, mine's an 86. That one, it's literally they bought an Econoline work van and cut the rear third off.
Okay.
Right, and that end cap, they made that end cap. So you see how that has a stitching line? The rear is fiberglass.
Show me.
So this stitch line is just this big piece of like, window trim. This is fiberglass. That's metal.
Whoa.
So they cut the van and cut the frame. In here is an 18-inch welded like H-bar section.
So who's their market for these things?
Originally in the 80s, it was horse trailer and boat trailer people. You see that fifth wheel? They all had them. Mine, like the bed was busted, someone scrapped it, blah, 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 but they all like came with this fifth wheel. So like they were sold as like luxury towing rigs. Because in the 70s and 80s, pickup trucks were shitty,
Yeah.
right? And conversion vans were sexy.
Yeah.
So that's what the market was, and they lasted all the way up until like the mid 90s.
So at some point, the name did get bought out by Ford entirely because it started
Centurion
being a trim level for F350s, like similar to the King Ranch.
Okay.
So you'd see these full bed, full crew cab, super raised F350s that had the Centurion name on them, but they were not vans.
Have you ever seen a 6-door F350, like an old OBS style, like mid 90s Ford? This company
Is that the one that had this trim all the way down the side?
Yes, like 3 of these.
Yeah.
That same company made them, and I don't know, like the 80s were just a magical time, clearly.
They were.
Yeah.
Because over there, the Prelude with the 4-wheel steering, that's just way too much technology, way too soon.
You're never gonna see this in a car again. It's ridiculous. Like it's a travesty.
This is not high tech. This is just a whole bunch of metal.
This is brute force.
Actually, take a look at mine.
You need to see his inside.
Okay.
So Alex's was owned by this retired rich dude. So his is showroom condition. Mine's ratty.
Okay.
By showroom, we mean weathered, but...
Yeah, whatever. Only like 80 people have had sex in it, whatever.
What is this anchor point in the center? What is this anchor point in the center of...
a table. That was for a table.
Whoa!
Yeah, it was like, so... The table, I kid you not, the table went literally from here to here, so you'd have to, if you wanted to sit there, you have to install the table first.
Oh.
I mean, afterwards.
Yeah.
So.
It's MTV Cribs, but it's your van.
Oh, God.
Okay, there's a lot of space, but there's no space for my feet.
Yes.
The engine's right here, so my left foot, I gotta sit sideways.
Yeah.
Ever been in one of these? They're all horrible.
Literally the worst vehicle you could ever sit in.
Alex, do your chairs do the thing that Charles's do?
Yes, don't do that. That one gets stuck if you do that.
So we'll do it in his, because it's in somehow better shape.
Did it come with this real wood console?
Yes, it did.
Wow, this is unfinished. I can jam my fingernails into
Right?
it.
It's acrylic in the other one, and it's just as bad. Do we have like a cup or a can of something here? It doesn't. Yeah, look at that. So anytime you take off the line, like you can with 460 in a vehicle that weighs this much, it's just boop. I didn't need that.
Yeah, literally every time.
Turn signal indicators
Oh
are.
my goodness, will you look at these map lights. That's real wood.
I know, right?
Wait, I got an audio sample of this. Cobra base station, that looks newer. You got a nail sticking out here.
I don't sit on that side, so I wouldn't know.
Alright.
So
Oh, the driver has one too. Do I have one? I have one.
But his light bulb's broke.
Oh.
But the
So you want me to-
bed has one too.
What do you want?
I'd say pop the hood, but most of the engine's back here.
No, that's
about half
hilarious.
and half.
That's hilarious. You'll love it.
Okay. Am I gonna break anything if I?
No, that's how
pull
you
on
open
it?
the door.
Okay.
I already replaced that handle, as you can see.
Yep, and that's Honda Rust.
It's an 80s Ford. I think you'll be fine.
2,800 bucks.
Fuck, that's hot. My hood release
Oh.
gets stuck sometimes.
Yeah, so there's a trick to this.
Yeah, I know the trick. It's just
All right.
it gets stuck.
Do it again.
I didn't get that far yet.
There you go.
Yeah, the engine is literally mostly there.
What is it?
It's a 460 factory EFI.
Oh.
Yeah, he gets fuel injection. He had to deal with the carburetor for a little bit before going
Yeah.
aftermarket.
I put fuel injection on mine.
Were these things offered with diesels?
They were.
Yes, but they were the shitty diesels. They were the
6.9.
6.9s or the 7.3 non-turbo before the power strokes of the IDIs. Both of which made
What's
way
the
less power.
IDIs?
International diesel something.
Okay.
Way less power than the 460s, so they were in reality just kind of pointless. Especially if you're using it as a tow vehicle.
Right.
Did that get reviewed? We don't have the air.
What is
I
this
don't have, like-
emissions can over here? Do you have that one?
I don't have a vape canister now.
No vaping can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's pre-catalytic, okay?
Well, you can check your brake fluid from here.
You
And-
can check
Like I
voltage
knew-
on
yeah,
things.
Yeah.
There's an oil cap.
You can
Yeah.
vaguely check your oil.
Wait, what's that?
It's what? That's the horn.
Oh.
You can check if your air conditioner
Wait, so
is
the horns on
compressor's
top don't
running.
work? No, they do.
That works, but that's the other
These
horn.
are electric horns. I have the same ones. Those don't work.
Is that red line for real?
Yes.
That's all. Wow.
Yes. Yeah, it revs like a diesel. No, it does 75 right before you get to the red line, which is faster than I ever drive.
You guys remember this from when I went to the.
The Jalopnik show, yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
It's hard
That thing
to
was
forget.
a riot at the Jalopnik show.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to attract that much attention.
Look at it. It's.
So how do you fold down the
You pull up on it.
Okay, sick.
Okay, Charles, take me through the wonder that is yours.
All right. So, yeah. So mine's an older model than Alex's, so it's a lot different. So he has like shag carpeting. I have this is actually an automotive upholsterer in Boston told me this is house carpeting. He took a look at it, it's like, this isn't even car carpeting. I don't know what's going on. Aftermarket head unit, pretty normal. I have a overdrive that I installed. So it's a gear vendor's attachment overdrive to the transmission.
Nice.
Yeah, so I have 4 speeds. The switch is down there. The one that says OD enable, not less than 45. Because I didn't get the automatic shifter for it. And so what happened after that was I discovered if I, just didn't think about it, I would actually go 80. So I gave myself some rev limiters.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Like my old. Thank you.
Yep. Exactly. My console is also a little different. I also have a CB radio. Currently it's not really powered on, but it's, let me just grab that real quick. So the antenna is broken somewhere up here, so I actually can't get any CB like you would expect right now on 19 to be a lot of traffic here. So it has that. These lights, I had to figure out what they were because they came unlabeled and there was a lot of aftermarket stuff. So it turns out this is the pickup truck rear light. This is the the limo lights on the side. I'm pretty sure the IDK relay was fog lights.
Okay.
So, and then this is, look behind you.
Oh! Did it come like that, or did you?
I installed that one.
That's sweet.
Because it came with little basically a incandescent Christmas light string. It's just a dull red glow behind it. It was kind of lame. And so I'm like, I have the spare LED strip I didn't use, so I'm just gonna plop it on there, and then I have the universal RGB controller for it, so I can
Nice.
get, stupid rave mode and whatnot. So there's that. And then if you want, these are airplane style reading lights.
Yep.
The back ones, the front ones don't pivot, but I also have back ones. These little turret lights here.
Those are the ones that are in all over your friends.
Yeah, so he has more of them than I do. Yep. So that's what's going on. This thing, if you want to get out real quick, I can demonstrate. Full fold-out bed. Like
Nice.
So it'll sleep 2 people very comfortably. I got this thing detailed inside and out as soon as I found this out.
Yeah.
I don't know what's been in here. I don't want to know. Just keep it away from me. So you can come back up like that. So now it's a bench seat, sits 3 across with lap belts.
Oh, and you have no headrest, so that
No,
way if you
not
get
at all.
whiplash, the back of your thing goes. Oh, is this plexiglass or glass?
This I think is plexi.
Yeah, that's got serious flex in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like the Toyota Century, where the back seat is better than the front seat.
Yep. Pretty much.
Because the guy riding shotgun has to sit sideways because his engine's right in the way. But back here, I got leg room for days.
We've done 7 people. We've done 1, 2, 4 across, and then one guy right here, just like laying down. Just like absurd American concept.
Nice.